Preparing.
Meeting is being live streamed, it says.
It's setting. It's setting up. It's telling us.
Oh.
Done.
Must be the time difference.
Redirecting.
There it is. And there we are.
Preparing.
Meeting is being live streamed, it says.
Sisters and brothers.
It's setting up. It's telling us. Wait a minute.
Oh, it hasn't.
Let me get rid of this.
Sound.
Redirecting.
There it is. And there we are. It didn't go off. Sisters and brothers.
Setting up. It's telling us. Wait a minute. Let me get rid of this.
It was. It went off. It didn't go off. Sisters and brothers. Oh, Jesus. Close it. There we go. Ah. This is unacceptable. Ah. There's Microsoft Edge, and now we're gone.
What's causing?
I thought that was me playing for a while.
We couldn't close that window.
Yeah, there was a pop up on top of it that I
Oh.
couldn't see, so it wouldn't let us close that extra window with the pop up on it.
Hey, Michelle. As I was
Michelle?
saying, sisters and brothers, welcome to another edition of the virtual Catbird Café. Thanks. We love you. Thanks for showing up.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle. I want to thank the legumes in the peanut gallery and the tubers on YouTube. Glad to have you aboard. Suggested themes today are it's National Dessert Day. It's Universal Music Day. It's World Migratory Bird Day. And it's Indigenous Peoples Day. As always, following the theme is optional. And I guess we're ready to go. We're going to start off with John, and then Betty and Andy, and then Tom, and then Michelle.
John.
John.
We want John.
Hello, Michelle.
Hello. Swoon. Hello.
Ah, yes. All right. Well, let's all swoon for John McHugh.
Warning is optional. Well, I've got all the themes in this one. Actually, all the themes, 3 of the themes right in the first couple of lines. But I kept going on. I just called this one Fall. Happy Music Day to you all in this lovely season of fall. Migratory birds are flying south. I'm stuffing pumpkin pie in my mouth. Autumn's my favorite time of year. I can drink Oktoberfest beer. I don't even mind raking leaves. I love the tapestry that nature weaves. Autumn was a busy time of year for the native peoples that were here, but they knew just what they had to do. Better than the colonists, that's true, to prepare for winter in this land, like they done for thousands of making furs and storing pemmican, like they done for thousands of years. The colonists just starved and froze their rears. Get out and enjoy these crisp, cool days. You can have fun in a million ways. Visit farmers markets and craft fairs. Jump into a pile of leaves, who cares? Take a walk, you can take a shortcut to a local Protestant and go nuts. Bring me back a dozen cider donuts.
Yay! Great one, great one.
Thank you.
Go, John. Go, John.
All right.
That's all I've got, just the one.
That's all you got. Well, that's plenty, my friend.
All right.
It's fabulous.
Thank you, Michelle.
You're awesome. You really are.
Yeah. Amazing every week.
Yep.
It's fun.
And this next performers are amazing every week unless they're out walking the streets.
They're usually back home by this time of day, which is very good for us.
Unmutate myself, okay?
All right.
Give us a second here. Gotta have a hat.
Gotta have a hat.
Okay. Out of the eve. Are you ready? Okay.
I wasn't expecting one this quick.
Ladies and gents, it's Buskin' Betty and Andy, otherwise known as Back to Back.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We in Boston today. We spent 2 hours playing for a stop sign. I'm not kidding.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Living on the road, my friend, only keep you creeping. Now you're with your skin like ice, breath as hot as kerosene. What your mom is only boy, but her feet gonna see. Can I cry when you said goodbye? Sink into your dreams. Pancho was a bandit boy. He spoke so fast as polished steel. He was going outside his band for all the owners world to feel. Pancho met his match, you know, on the desert down in Mexico. Nobody heard he died and that's the way it goes. Only fade around, they say. They could have had it any day. They only let her hang around. I'm as high as a boat. Lefty, he can't sing the blues all night long like he used to do. Because the Pancho get down south, it ended up in left his mouth. Then they laid poor Pancho low, left his place for Ohio, where he got the bread to go. Ain't nobody goes. Only fed around, they say. They could have had him any day. The only little slip away. I'm inside the boat. The poets tell how Pancho fell. He left his living in some cheap hotel. He takes the quiet and grief his did what he had to do. Now he's moving on. All the things around they say they could have had him any day. The only little still put away. All the times I suppose. All the things around they say they could have had him any day. The only little still put away. All the times I suppose.
Oh, yeah.
You.
Yes. That is pretty fancy guitar work there.
Okay, we've done this before, but it's just a fun song to do.
Alright, 1, 2, 3.
1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, oh. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, oh. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, oh. We're going around the clock tonight. Put your glad rags on, join me son. We'll have fun, sing, climb, trap on. We're going around the clock tonight. We're going to rock, 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 roll me like we're going to rock around the clock tonight. When the phone's right 2, 3 and 4, hands up now, we'll yell for more. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, 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 roll me like we're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Not 5 8, 5 and 7. We'll be riding 7 head. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, 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 roll me like we're gonna rock around the clock tonight. 8, 9, 10, and 11 too. I'll be going strong and so we're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, 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 roll me like we're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Right trail we go up this time, walking around the clock again. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, 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 all day long. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock around the clock.
All right. Bill Kelly in the comics.
Thank you.
Remember him? He had a spit curl down around his forehead.
I
Remember
saw
that?
pictures,
What's
yeah.
that? What's that?
Who had a spit curl? What was that?
That was a
Bill Haley and the Comets. They did that song.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they
Yeah,
did. You did
Curly
that.
curl on his
Yeah.
forehead.
and a checker jacket.
Actually, that was the biggest ripoff of all time because that was actually Hank Williams
Moving on over.
moving on over.
Yeah.
You can
Oh,
actually,
so it is.
Yes,
Yeah.
isn't it?
really, you can actually interchange the words sometimes if you feel like it.
Mashup.
Boy,
Get-
that was the original
Get
mashup.
totally confused. All right.
Squiggy. Remember Squiggy?
Yeah.
Sure.
We
He
know
had
what
that.
talking Squiggy.
Squiggy, what was the other guy's name?
Lenny.
Lenny. Yeah.
Laverne and Shirley.
Are they done?
That was too.
That was 2 songs. Gosh, it went by like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back to back, folks.
All right.
Back to back, we'll be back. Another Saturday. Hopefully next Saturday. And now it's Tom Maynard time. And Michelle
Yay,
here.
Tom. Yay, Tom. Oh, Tom.
And we
Oh,
both,
we missed you, Michelle.
Oh, thank you. I missed you too.
It's not the same.
so how you been, Tom?
Oh, it's been busy. We've been getting ourselves ready to move and all, so it's been pretty out straight.
How long have you been in this house?
This has been about 5 years, I guess, 5.5 years.
Not accumulating 20 years worth of stuff anyway.
No, but we had the stuff from the previous house that we moved here that we never opened up the boxes. So it's like,
But then you're moving to Connecticut, is that right?
moving to Thompson, Connecticut. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You'll be a fellow New Englander.
Well, I am now.
He's a
New
little
Hampshire.
I don't know. Well, anyway, let's hear it for Tom Meany.
Yeah.
It's always so much fun to be here. I'm going to start with an original that I did a couple of years ago. I wrote a couple of years ago, and it's kind of thematic to the season. It was actually, no, I'm not going to tell you what the prompt was on it because that's the twist. Anyway, this is called Corner of My Eye. And instead of muting myself, I'm going to turn my guitar on. What was that? Thought I caught with the corner of my eye. Just a flash, adrenal shot, and my pulse is running high. Ain't nothing there when I look close. There's nothing there to see. But I can't keep myself from thinking something's sneaking up on me. I've been kicked, fight or flight. There's a throbbing in my head. Something clicked, trick of light. Feel the prickle touch of dread. Ain't nothing there when I look close. What did I think I'd see? Try get myself a-thinking. My mind's playing tricks on me. The other side, past the glass, am I imagining a face? Night shadows hide something fast, and it's gone without a trace. Second look, and it's back. Ice water in my veins. Core is shook, heart attack. It's behind the window pane. Yes, someone's there when I look close. Now it's getting clear. And I laugh a shaky laugh. The window's just a mirror.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Thanks. And I'm going to do a Joni Mitchell song. I actually saw a video posted to Facebook today, and was quite reminded me of this song, and I haven't played it in a while. But anyway, this is Urge for Going.
Ah, nice.
I woke up today and found the frost perched on the town. Sorry. It hovered in a frozen sky, gobbled summer down. When the sun turns traitor cold and the trees are shivering in a naked road, I get the urge for going, but I never seem to go. And I get the urge for going when the meadow grass is a turning brown, summertime is a falling down, winter's closing in. I had a girl in summertime with summer-colored skin, and on another man in town, my darling's heart could win. When the leaves fell trembling down, bully winds did rub their faces in the snow. She got the urge for going, I had to let her go. And she got the urge for going when the meadow grass is turning brown, summertime was falling down, winter closing in. The warriors of winter gave a cold triumphant shout, and all that stays is dying, all that lives is getting out. See the geese in chevron flight, flapping and racing on before the snow. They got the urge for going, they've got the wings to go, and they get call back summertime. Have her stay for just another month or so. She's got the urge of going, so I guess she'll have to go. She gets the urge for going when the meadow grass is turning brown. All her empires are falling down. Winter is closing in, and I get the urge for going when the meadow grass is turning brown. Summertime is falling.
Oh, that's nice.
Wow, that was very nice, Tom.
That'd be Mr. Tom Green.
Woo, 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 woo.
Yay, Tom.
Just about swooned out here.
Oh my goodness.
Arrangement, Tom.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah. So yeah, and welcome, Cowboy, and also Jenna Douglas. Can you get her up? I don't remember her.
Yeah,
Hi, Jenna.
this is my first time. Thank you.
Great. Are you going to play? Do you want to play? Or just listen and see what it's
I
like?
would love to. I signed up, but I didn't understand the thing. But I signed up after Lisa. Lisa invited me. Lisa Walker
Okay.
All right.
invited me.
Very good. Uh,
Put you down for 21 then.
Yeah, that was it.
if she
Awesome.
could,
Woohoo!
it's at number 13.
You want to be 13? Do you want to wait?
Why would you want to wait?
I don't know.
I just figured the sooner the better. Okay, Jenna, so we'll put you on right after Rich Barrett,
Number 13.
number 13.
Okay, where is Rich?
Well, Rich is at number 12. And
Okay,
You
I
got
just
you got a
wanted
ways to go.
please-
You got a ways to go.
Yeah, no.
yeah, because Tom is just number 3. Yeah, and so another 10 sets, and you can do 2 songs if you like, and welcome aboard.
Yeah, looking
Yeah.
forward to hearing you.
And
Thank you. This will be fun.
Hey.
great. Michelle Abadia is next, and then
Oh.
Jay Nutt, and then David Ballinger, and
Here's
Marianne.
Michelle.
Hello, Michelle.
Oh, hi.
It's really great to see you and hear your beautiful voice,
Yeah.
and I'm so glad that you're feeling better.
Yes, things seem to be going better. I'm hoping that the trend continues, and yeah. So
And you have a new home.
I have a new home. I love my new apartment. I would give you the tour, except that my packing boxes are still in the living room, and I mean they're empty, but they're still kind of a mess, and so.
And you don't have to worry about the neighbors. You don't have to worry.
No, I mean, I've been practicing and keeping good hours and stuff, and no one has said anything, so I think I'm good.
Awesome.
Very cool. All right, folks, give it up to Michelle Abadia.
Go, Michelle. Go, Michelle.
Ah.
Thank you so much. Okay. Hello, fantabulous people. So, yeah, I missed you all. I came back 2 weeks ago, but I only sang one song and then left. And my Wi-Fi wasn't up, so now it is. So, given what's going on in the world, I decided on these 2 songs. first one is my adaptation of Peace Like a River. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river in my soul. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river in my soul. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean in my soul. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean in my soul. I've got pain like an arrow. I've got pain like an arrow. I've got pain like an arrow in my soul. I've got pain like an arrow. I've got pain like an arrow. I've got pain like an arrow in my soul. I've got joy like a fountain. I've got joy like a fountain. I've got joy like a fountain in my soul. I've got joy like a fountain. I've got joy like a fountain. I've got joy like a fountain. Pain like an arrow. Love like an ocean. Peace like a river. In my soul.
Absolutely beautiful.
Oh yeah. Very nice.
Like we have more songs like that. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, oops. Okay, sorry, hold on. Okay. I believe for every drop of rain that falls, a candle glows. I believe ansiedad del pecador. Pienso que por cada ser que se nos va, otro vendrá y aliviará el dolor con su amor. I believe above the storm, the smallest prayer will still be heard. And I believe that somewhere in that great somewhere, the words will be heard. Creo que una voz por sobre el vendaval se ha de escuchar. Y creo que al morador del más allá ha de llegar. Y cada vez que nace una criatura más, or touch a leaf, or see the sky, then I know why I believe. Tengo fe.
No rush. We need more
Thank
songs
you
like
so
this.
much, everybody.
We just needed those songs. They're truly inspirational. We need more of those, and we need more people like you. Thank you for being.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Michelle. Lovely.
All right, let's move on. Let's go to Israel now. And after that, it'll be up to David Ballinger, and then Marianne McAllister, and then Neil Hale. Huh.
Ah,
Yep. Hi there. What do you want to talk about today?
I don't want to talk about anything.
I don't blame
don't
you.
blame you.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
Do you want us to leave you alone?
Well, let's just stay with her for a minute, and because good friends can share silence, and there's nothing wrong with that. But
Nothing I can say or do is going to change anything. So
yeah, yep, I understand. All right,
Well,
you know, like Jay says, music is medicine.
sure is.
That's right.
True.
Sure.
We need to give her more.
Yeah, more medicine for Jana.
Thank you for being here, though.
Yeah, love you.
Thanks for the music.
Love and prayers, love and prayers.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, David is up next.
Okay, you hear me all right?
Yes, we can hear you. We can see you. Put those hands together, please, for David Ballinger.
Together.
Okay, that's my way of joining you in applause.
Don't forget original sound.
Okay, it is, well, where is it? Not showing up. There it is, and yes, it's on. Thank you always for the reminder. This is a song written by an indigenous Australian person named Archie Roach, whom you may know, very famous songwriter. And I heard about it. I learned it from a friend of mine who lives in Sydney, who is very much in touch with indigenous causes there. And bad news is that they just lost a major referendum yesterday on giving indigenous people more voice in the government. Unfortunately, it was rejected. So this song is thinking of them. It's called Took the Children Away. This story's right, this story's true. I would not tell lies to you, like the promises they did not keep, and how they fenced us in like sheep. Said to us, come take our hand, set us up on mission land, taught us to read, to write, and pray. Then they took the children away, took the children away, the children away. Snatched from their mother's breast, said this is for the best, took them away. The welfare and the policemen said you've got to understand, we'll give to them what you can't give. Teach them how to really live. Teach them how to live, they said. Humiliated them instead. Taught them that and taught them this, and others taught them prejudice. You took the children away, the children away. Breaking their mother's heart, tearing us all apart, took them away. One dark day on Framingham, came and didn't give a damn. My mother cried, go get their dad. He came running, fighting mad. Mother's tears were falling down. Dad shaped up and stood his ground. He said, you touch my kids and you fight me. Then they took us from their family, took us away. They took us away. Snatched from our mother's breast, said this was for the best, took us away. Told us what to do and say, told us all the white man's ways. Then they split us up again and gave us gifts to ease the pain. Sent us off to foster homes. As we grew up, we felt alone, 'cause we were acting white, yet feeling black. And one sweet day, all the children came back. The children came back. The children came back. Back where their hearts grow strong, back where they all belong. The children came back. Said the children came back. The children came back. Back where they understand, back to their mother's land. The children came back. Back to their mother. Back to their father. Back to their sister, back to their brother, back to their people, back to their land. All the children came back. The children came back. The children came back. Yes, I came back. I came back. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
That was
It's a
powerful.
powerful song for
Yeah.
sure. You see them all over the world. It seems.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, good one, David.
Great song.
Thank you. This next one is an abbreviation of an experience I had after my best friend died when he was 37 years old, out of the blue. And this is based on real events. If someone had a film camera where this happened, they would have seen me interacting with a crow and a dove. So this is the migratory birds connection. And yes, I checked, they're at least partially migratory. So anyway, if there was a camera there, they would have seen me interacting with these particular birds, and it was a remarkable experience that I elaborated on at his memorial. And but this is called By My Side for Life. And he and I would also kind of joke with each other in Spanish, because we were living in California at the time. So we joked in Spanish sometimes. I probably need my glasses to read. Sorry for all the delay. A crow comes behind me like never-ending night. Amigo, I'll keep you by my side for life. Mi amigo, mi amante, mi muerte a mi lado de por vida. My friend, my lover, my death by my side for life. A dove goes before me like unprevented light. My love, I'll hold you by my side for life. Mi amigo, mi amante, mi muerte a mi lado de por vida. My friend, my lover, my death by my side for life. I see you, amigo, I know you, my love. You come as a crow, you go as a dove. My one and only, beyond to end all death. My each and every first and final breath. Suddenly you arrive, one bird bursts into two. Suddenly I'm alive, both birds blur into you. By my side, by my side, by my side, I fly. A crow comes behind me, a dove goes before me. Amigo, I'll keep you, my love, I'll hold you. Mi amigo, mi amante, mi muerte a mi lado de por vida. My friend, my lover, my death by my side for life. Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Two great songs from David Ballinger. From the heart songs. Thank you, David.
Thank you for those.
Bless your heart. Mary Ann's next. Yeah, you know, all day and all night. When she's not down by the seashore sifting sand, she's here playing for us. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing okay. I made fire, and now it's too hot in here. So
Oh, jeez. You could always take your clothes off.
Oh, no.
You're bad.
Sorry.
You're just
This is a family show. Come on.
All right, folks. Please welcome back the one and only Marianne McAllister.
thank you, thank you. Well, I'm just going to start with a little sweet song first. Moonglow. It must have been moonglow way up in the blue. It must have been moonglow that led me straight to you. I still hear you saying, dear one, hold me fast. And I start in praying, oh please let this last. We seem to float right through the air. Heavenly songs seem to come from everywhere. And now when there's moonglow way up in the blue, I always remember that moonglow gave me you. We seem to float right through the air. Heavenly songs seem to come from everywhere. And now when there's moon glow way up in the blue, I always remember that moon glow gave me you.
Yeah.
Love.
wow.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
And I just want to go with, and this is Peaceful by Kenny Rankin. In the morning fun, when no one will be drinking any more wine, I'll wake the sun up by giving him the fresh air full of the wind cup, and I won't be found in the shadows hiding sorrow, and I can wait for fate to bring around to me any part of my tomorrow. so peaceful here. There's no one bending over my shoulder, nobody breathing in my ear. Oh, so peaceful here. In the evening shadows are calling me, and the dew settles in my mind. And I think of friends in the yesterday when my plans were giggled and rhymed. I had a song while on the run, and its love brought a tear to my eye. And maybe someday you'll up and say we had a pretty nice time. Oh my, 'cause it's oh so peaceful here. There's no one bending over my shoulder, nobody breathing in my ear. Oh, so peaceful here.
That was gorgeous.
Oh my.
Absolutely.
It was so good.
Guitar work from Marianne McAllister.
All of it.
Thanks, Marianne.
Thank you.
It always takes me a minute.
Yeah.
Neil Dale is next, and then Ivy Cowboy Rex. Yeah.
Yeah.
And after Cowboy will be a word from our sponsor, just to let you know. How you doing, Neil?
Oh, I'm doing well, thank you. Thank you.
Good.
A lot going on.
Yeah, and you always have such wonderful songs to sing. Let's hear it, please, for Neil Dale.
All right, Neil.
Well, I just saw that I actually have a song for the theme tonight, so I guess I better sing it. It's called Migration. Birds sound the call to gather at the turning of the season as Earth swings through her orbit in the spring and in the fall. From South to North America, Asia to the Arctic, they bind our world together, weaving one out of us all. Feather in flight, follow the light on wings that beat for freedom, crossing over northern coast to the darkness of the sea. Gathering height into the night with stars and earth to guide them, over the land, over the sea, until they're nesting in the sand. 20,000 years ago we left our caves in wonder as the heralds of the springtime flew in lines across the sky. And the chanting men who moved the blocks for the pyramids building left their rested from their labors to listen to their cry. Feather in flight, follow the light on wings that beat for freedom, crossing over northern coast to the darkness of the sea. Gathering height into the night with stars and earth to guide them, over the land, over the sea, until they're nesting in the sand. They're flying over cities now, passing over parking lots, looking down on factories and broad suburban sprawl. But the marshes and the wetlands must be there to give them welcome. So in centuries that follow, they still unify us all. Feather in flight, follow the light on wings that beat for freedom, crossing over northern coast to the darkness of the sea, gathering height into the night with stars and earth to guide them over the land, over the sea, until they're nesting in the sand. Over the land, over the sea, until they're nesting in the sand.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
And on another note, I guess the reason for doing this song is hardly anybody knows that this song, which is called Methane, is about natural gas, because hardly anybody knows that 99% of natural gas is actually methane, and that's what's causing the climate to warm up right now more and more. So this song is called Methane. Do you know about methane? I think you might care. Do you know it's building up in the air? And there's corporations that pull it from the ground. And they're piping, pumping, pressing, cracking, brewing, burning, drilling, fracking. Do you know it's leaking all around? 3 million drill holes desecrate our land, and they're oozing methane up through the sand. When they finish pumping, they just walk away, and those wells are bubbling, bursting, hissing, leaking, rotting, rusting, flaring, seeping. Somebody gotta cap them. Guess who will pay? Do you know that methane heats the earth up to 80 times faster than CO2? Those corporations don't want to let that show. And so they're spinning, hyping, scheming, gaming, lying, faking, bribing, blaming. Think of all they're paying just so you won't know. Well, they branded methane as natural gas, but it's no more natural than plastic grass. And each mile they pump it, it leaks just a bit. And we'll be fleeing, flooding, hoarding, hiding, baking, burning, starving, fighting, all for the money they make from it. Well, the sun keeps shining on everyone, and the wind keeps blowing, it comes from the sun. And they give us power, honest and true. And we'll be running, jumping, working, playing, singing, sharing, laughing, praying. If we pull together, they're gonna see us through.
Yes.
Right.
It's all true. Neil Dale, folks. Man, he hits the nail right on the head.
He does.
Yeah, now Wednesday nights now at 9 o'clock Eastern time is a special Nova on PBS, and it's a 5 or 6 part series on the ancient Earth. And the first episode is about the Hadean, which was when there was nothing to breathe but methane and CO2. And then life forms down under the ocean sucked all the CO2 out, and the Earth became a snowball.
It's been a snowball about 5 or 6 times, but each time it's because life invented a new way to pull carbon out of the air, and each time it took the whole system a while to figure out what to do about that. But yeah, you're right. Yeah.
And there's, I don't know what the next one is, but there's 5 or 6 of them, and it's really worth it.
But life figured it out. I mean, that's the whole point, is the system has figured it out, and we've managed to maintain a steady temperature, relatively speaking. I mean, it didn't stay frozen. It came back, and life...
That's right.
That's right.
And then God knows what happened after that. But we'll find out on Nova.
Well, you could read my book. It's all about that.
How can we get your book?
Go online to whoistheearth.com.
Whoistheearth.com. You got that?
I got it.
It's got chapter summaries. It's got links to the book. It's it's a digital book, and it's got talks and songs and stuff like that.
Really
outstanding. I had no idea.
It promotes the idea, the ecological understanding of Earth as a single entity, a living entity who makes decisions, unfortunately, and we may be the brunt of her next one. Who knows?
We're part of that Earth. Yeah. We are integral to the Earth. And as Jeff Goldblum says, life will find a way, regardless of all our efforts to screw it up. And we got to remain positive about that. I was reading that there's a lot of methane comes from cow farts.
That's such bullshit. That's one of the things that the gas industry has put across. That's why I tell lying, spinning, hyping, scheming, gaming, lying, faking. One of their narratives has been to blame cows. It's as I say, very appropriately, bullshit.
Very appropriately. Yeah.
The cows in the right environment on the land, they're part of the system, and the grass itself produces hydroxyl radical that neutralizes their methane. In CAFOs, in the way they're tortured now, there is truth to that. They do produce methane, but they don't have to.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Glad to get
we're going to check out your
views,
your website. Yeah, that's great. Thank you,
Thank
Neil.
you so much, Neil.
Yeah, Neil. Hey, real quick before we lose you, how was Stomp?
Honk. It was great. I love that parade. It's like dessert for activists. All the progressive groups in Lowell, in Boston, kind of get together, and the parade is like half a mile long. It goes from Davis Square to Harvard Square, but it's interspersed with these great bands that from Louisiana. What is that? The bands that play in Baton Rouge in
Zydeco?
Zydeco stuff. It's just really happy music, and you end up dancing for the whole way, carrying a serious banner, but everyone's dancing, and there's thousands of people out. It was fun. It was great.
Great. Good. Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay, we're moving on. This is the moment that Ivy's been waiting for, impatiently, I might add.
That's right. She's been very nudgy, waiting for her friend Cowboy.
Yep. And
that's funny. I'm only here for Ivy anyway.
Hi, Leah.
Yeah.
So we've been waiting for this moment too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Give it up for Cowboy Rex.
Cowboy's here.
Okay. This is for you, Steve. In my perfect world, A father always makes it home. In my perfect world, a mother is never left alone. And in my perfect world, a cry for help is always heard. In my perfect world, the truth is found in every word. Everyone there has a home. No one there is left alone. People there are wise and kind. No one there is left behind. And in my perfect world, everyone knows they are loved. In my perfect world, blessings rain down from above. And in my perfect world, every soul soars high and free. And in my perfect world, war is a distant memory. Everyone there lends a hand. Everyone gives all they can. And true love there never dies. And children there will never cry. In my perfect world, a brother always makes it home. In my perfect world, a sister is never left alone. And true love there never dies. And loved ones there will only cry tears of joy. In my perfect world.
Thank you for that, Cowboy. At this point in my life, that is my very favorite song. Not just my favorite cowboy song, but my favorite song, period.
Wow. Wow.
Is there room for one more in that perfect world there, cowboy?
What's that?
Is there room for one more in that perfect world?
Yes.
All right.
There's room for billions of people.
All right.
Maybe I have a napkin and tissue.
And this one is for me. And you. She wears a battered crown, weathered copper is her gown. She drives the darkness down with a lamp she's holding high. Sometimes you'll see her in a gown of white, holding her standard high, guiding her children to the light, raising the cry. Cry freedom loud and clear. Cry freedom so they'll hear. Cry freedom everywhere. Cry freedom, cry, whoops. Cry. In every age, in every land, she lives in the heart of man. Even a little child can understand when they hear the cry. Those who have known her well have a powerful tale to tell, who have fought to heaven and through hell, heeding the cry. Cry freedom loud and clear. Cry freedom so they'll hear. Cry freedom everywhere. Cry freedom, cry. She's holding out her hand on the battlefield of man, hoping we'll come to understand we are worth the fight. We are worth the fight. He came to set the captives free through the shed blood of his victory. Those whom the sun sets free, they're free indeed. Cry freedom loud and clear. Cry freedom so they'll hear. Cry freedom everywhere. Cry freedom, cry. Cry freedom, cry.
Oh,
Wow.
that's Cowboy Rex. You knew that already.
That's
Thank you, Cowboy.
Yeah, thank you,
And
Cowboy.
we'll see you later, Leah.
And Cowboy Ivy has to say goodnight now because she's
She
getting
really
very,
does.
very nudgy and annoying.
I
but
understand.
She had to stay until you're
My
set.
favorite birdie. I got to sing to my favorite birdie.
Yeah, she loved it. Yeah, she did. She loved it.
The feeling is mutual.
Yeah.
All right. Why don't we, well, so you're going to have to take her home. So we're going to bring Val up now, and then we'll have a word from our sponsor, okay?
Because otherwise, Ivy will just screech over whatever I
Oh,
say.
she's just...
So there's Val.
Okay, Val.
Howdy.
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 It's good to see you. And folks, give it up for Val Fowler.
Val.
Val.
Every time I leave Catbird, truly every time I think, how could it be any better? And then it gets better. Tonight has been just incredible. This first song is my arrangement of an arrangement. It's, I guess that's my equivalent of songwriting. I love arranging. But it's a famous Townsend Zant song that was arranged by a friend of mine who is part of a duo in Bellingham, Washington. And they were playing for a breast cancer festival, and actually arranged the song by changing its second verse so that the first verse of the song would represent the sense or spirit of a caregiver, and the second verse would experience the sense of a care receiver. And I sing it, I discovered yesterday listening to a radio program here that yesterday was Metastatic Breast Cancer Day, National or International Metastatic Breast Cancer Day. And so I thought of doing this song, and of course, you know that cancer is a part of my life and caregiving, and I've taken a lot of comfort from this particular song as my friend arranged it. And then I added my own arrangement by sandwiching it with an interpretation of what is my favorite hymn tune, and then the first verse of one of the 3 or 4 hymns that I know of that have been put to the tune. Whoops. If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me for to ease my pain? If you needed me, I would come to you. I'd swim the sea. Well, the night's forlorn and the morning's warm. The morning's warm with the light of love, and you'd miss sunrise if you closed your eyes. Oh, that would break my heart in two. If I need would you come to me? Would you come to me to ease my pain if you needed me? I would come to you. I'd swim a sea for to ease your pain. Well, you're near me now. Let me show you how to lay your loving hand in mine. Who could help but see your light to me? A treasure for the heart to find if I needed you. Would you come to me? Would you come to me for ease my pain if you need me? Oh, I'd come to you. I'd swim the sea for to ease your pain. Love divine, all loves excelling, joy of heaven to earth come down, fix in us thy humble dwelling, all thy faithful mercies crown. Jesus, thou art all compassion, pure, unbounded love thou art. Visit us with thy salvation. Enter every longing heart.
It is such a beautiful night.
Great. That's
Thank you, Val.
Great mixer.
Thank you. Thank you. And this is a Joe Jenks song, and when I first heard this song, which was at a concert here in Rochester, I just was overwhelmed by it. I think the inspiration for this song was Kate Wolf's song, Give Yourself to Love, because the title of this song is Given Myself to Love, and I say this with as much humility as I can muster, that this song, when I heard this, it expresses everything that I really strive to be, and everything that I think this world would be better if others strive to be it. And I get the feeling that that would resonate with what I feel about each one of you in this group. And also, much of it, I really feel, notwithstanding my many failings, is autobiographical, especially the last verse. I've given myself to flights of fancy to see what's around the next bend. I've given myself to things that are broken to put them together again. I've given up hope and I've given my best. It all depends on the day. I've given up so many things I have wanted, and still the sun rises each day. Some measure life by their losses and gains. For them there is never enough. I measure life by the hearts I have known, for I've given myself to love. I've given the money I have in my pocket to someone in obvious need. I've given myself to the kindness of strangers, and I've given thanks for good deeds. I've given comfort and I've given solace. I've given a hand to a friend. I've given myself to the things I believe, though sometimes I don't know to what end. Some measure life by their losses and gains. For them there is never enough. I measure life by the hearts I have known, for I've given myself to love. Some people say that they have no regrets. Life's just a roll of the dice. I say if you live life paying attention, you'll see that each choice has its price. I've given some people more than they've bargained, and others still cause for concern. I've given myself to the fire of passion, and I have been willingly burned. And just when we think that the story is over and all that remains is goodbye, there is one thing of which you can be certain: I'll always give love one more try. Some measure life by their losses and gains. For them there is never enough. I measure life by the hearts I have known, for I've given myself to love. I measure life by the hearts I have known, for I've given myself to love.
That was beautiful.
Val, what a beautiful song.
Beautiful.
All right, Val.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank
Thanks.
you. From
Thanks.
the heart to you.
It is a wonderful night.
It is really special.
But I'm going to go get our appointment book, get another ale, and turn it over to you
that's
for a word
right.
from our sponsor.
Word.
And then after that will be Mike Delaney and Storm and Rich Barrett.
Okay, so as we know, one of the main reasons we're here doing this wonderful show is because of the New England Wildlife Center and how we want to support them and all the good work that we do there. And it's easy to donate. To make a donation to New England Wildlife Center is just go to newildlife.org and click the donate button. It's couldn't be easier. If you prefer to do snail mail type donations, it's easy too. 500 Columbian Street in South Weymouth, Massachusetts, 02190. And we do appreciate all the help that the folks at the Catbird have been giving over the years to the center and to all the good work there. As you know, there are two centers, two locations. One is on Cape Cod in Barnstable, called Cape Wildlife Center. The other is in Weymouth at New England Wildlife Center. And needs to have a full staff at each location. Veterinarians, fully qualified veterinarians need to be on staff in both locations, as well as vet techs, as well as lots of expensive medicine and supplies. So it is important that they receive donations and grants and everything. And as we've talked about before, in order to obtain grants, which they do work very hard at, one of the things that is most helpful is to have comments and things to quote that people say in support of New England Wildlife Center. So, give a shout out on Facebook, follow them on Facebook. Anything other that you can do a review on Google or whatever, and it always helps to have more and more and more attention to the work that the centers do. Now, we have something specific to talk about because in 2 weeks, it's Night of 1,000 Faces.
There's actually 2 nights of 1,000 Faces.
2 nights, Friday and Saturday. And many of you are not local enough to do this, but we wanted to at least put the word out that they have asked to have several musicians, to have some music on one or both of those nights. I don't remember what time it is. It's a couple of hours evening.
Yeah, a little before sunset, and maybe Marianne Sullivan can straighten us out on that. But yeah, if you want to play real good for free, let us know, and we'll reserve a spot for you. A half hour, 45 minutes.
Whatever you feel like.
Feel like playing. Yeah.
It's a wicked fun evening. It's a pretty amazing event with the jack-o'-lanterns all through the nature trails, all lit up faces. That's the 1,000 Faces. And some spooky folks jumping out at you. And it's a big volunteer event, and one of the biggest, if not the biggest, fundraiser for the centers of the year.
I think it has in the past been the biggest.
So if you're local and you're not available to play, you could be available to go and check it out. And
I think it's $10 a head.
I think so.
Not if you play, though.
Right.
So yeah, if you'd like to do that, let us know in the chat,
or email us during the week or whatever. It would
we'll talk later.
It would just enhance the event if they had some good live music. So
thank you, my love.
All right, thank you, everybody. Thanks for all you do.
Yes, that means is coming, and
here he is.
How are you, sir?
Good.
He's wearing his New England Wildlife.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, the wildlife. And so this guy's not Rahula Khomeini.
Yeah, this is a perfect segue because the song I'm going to play first is the song I'm submitting for the Catbird CD. It's the song I wrote about the migratory birds, Arnold and Amelia, who were taken care of at the Wildlife Center. So it's Arnold and Amelia. I'm sure you saw it on the news. Every channel had the story. 2 Canada geese and the odd pet vet, they were all in their glory. Arnold's foot was being treated, but then a tap, tap, tap on the door. It was his mate, Amelia. She wouldn't be ignored. They let the couple have meals together, 2 geese who were more like one, eating goose chow from a single bowl, then a little time in the sun. These 2 are a pair. They both need loving care. You don't see one as a bother. Don't treat one while ignoring the other. Who is the hero of this story? Amelia for being persistent, or maybe it's the odd pet vet for not being resistant. The doctor and his staff knew the whole family needed care. Arnold wasn't just a bum foot, he was part of a close-knit pair. The Wildlife Center got such good press and hopefully donations flowed. By treating the whole couple, their total caring showed. These two are a pair, they both need loving care. You don't see one as a bother, don't treat one while ignoring the other. The geese story hit home for us. During COVID, I was treated for cancer. I pushed for the operation. I figured that was the answer. But while I had scans and tests, my wife was literally left out in the cold. She couldn't come in, it wasn't safe. She wasn't Jimmy, that's what we're told. Crying outside in the middle of winter, she didn't get to have her say. While she was pleading for help, they called security to chase her away. These two are a pair, they both need loving care. You don't see one as a bother, don't treat one while ignoring the other. Why are geese so smart while the medicos didn't have a clue? They just saw me as a prostate, but I'm not one, I'm really two. These two are a pair, they both need loving care. You don't see one as a bother, don't treat one while ignoring the other. Don't treat one while ignoring the other.
Great song. Yeah, thank you.
Perfect one for the album.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks. We're going to include that song in our upcoming benefit CD. And we have also heard from Tom Maynard, who's going to do Green Dress, and John McHugh, who's going to do My Lighthouse. And Junko has given us a choice between two songs, and we haven't decided which one.
Those aren't the song, that's not Betty and Andy's song. That's just where to find it. Oh, that is, Bandcamp is not the name of their song.
Oh, no, okay. And Steve Azaro is going to do One Day. Yeah. So if you're interested in participating in this CD, please let us know in chat. And
Or
we'll
send
get
me,
back to you.
preferably send me an email. The song, rather than the chat. It's easier. It's easier
Yeah.
to record, to keep track. That's all.
Okay, now Mike has another song.
I do. So I wrote this song 20 years ago. I never played it out. It was when Israel was going through a kind of a tough time, and so I thought I would pull it out today. So here it is. Soldier boy, kiss his girl, takes his helmet and his rifle. He will guard the bus stop that is right outside the cafe. Sees a bomber getting onto the bus, knows that this is the reason he is here. From the street onto the bus, can he catch up to the bomber? Not quite in time, thrown by the blast, and his lifeblood slips away. A final moment to ask God, what is the point? We watch another hero die, such a waste. Another boy in the same town hugs his mother and his father. They are proud, a kiss for luck, straps the bomb under his jacket, goes to the cafe to do what must be done.
and hopes the midday bus is crowded. Soldier turns, runs to the bus, but our bomber has now boarded. No time to think before he's caught and blows a pathway into heaven. A final moment to tell God he did his job. We watch another hero die. Such a waste. A little boy, same part of town, spends the day with his grandmother. They take a walk to the cafe and plan a ride into the city. He asks her why there are many bombs and guns. She said it has to do with God. Aboard the bus, young man gets on, looking scared but quite determined. Then the blast, fragments fly, little boy limp as a rag doll. Grandmother prays that there really is a God. We watch another hero die. Such a waste. If God is watching, why do many heroes die? Such a waste. Such a waste. Such a waste.
Oh, great.
Good one.
Like doing
Thank you.
Good one. Good one.
Thanks.
war, everybody loses.
Yeah. Yeah.
So much.
Thanks, Mike.
All right, we're going to hear from
Thanks.
Storm next, and then Rich Barrett, and then after checking in with cousin Linda out in the San Francisco Bay Area, we'll hear from Jenna Douglas. So there. Hey, Storm.
Storm.
Hi there.
Hello.
What's going on?
Well, as you can hear, I don't have my full voice back yet.
Oh,
yeah.
And still got quite a bit of tightness in my chest. So I'm a little concerned about that.
Yeah.
I saw the neurologist and I'm in for a battery of tests. I got an EKG and an EEG and a sleep apnea test and a home sleep test and something called a Doppler test. And I already had an EKG, EMG, and a bone density test lined up. And I had to postpone my colonoscopy and my endoscopy because I'm not sure I should be knocked out right now. And there may be something about a membrane on my eye. So
Yeah.
Geez, Storm.
So they don't know, but they'll find. And it sounds like they're leaving no stone unturned.
let's hope.
Yeah.
All right. But you're gonna perform, right?
Yep.
Okay, great. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Storm. Just Storm.
Storm.
My page to cooperate. There we go. Okay. Catch the fire in my eyes and send it spinning rainbow-like around the room as if such were the world. And you could send rainbows to Ireland and Soweto, to Iraq and Afghanistan, to Iran and Washington, D.C., to Israel and Mississippi, to Palestine and Ukraine. Rainbows whose pots are filled with missing people alive and doing well. Catch the fire of my eyes, and rainbows whose pots are filled with missing people alive and doing well. Rainbows to say no more floods from constant tears. Catch the fire of my eyes and send it spinning rainbow-like around the room, as if such were the world and you could send rainbows into the most secretive of prisons, as if such could lighten even the darkest of hearts. I woke up this morning and none of the news was good. Death machines were rumbling across the ground where Jesus stood. And the man on my TV told me it's always been that way. There's nothing anyone can do or say. And I almost listened to him. Yeah, I almost lost my mind, but I regained my senses again and looked into my heart to find. I believe that one fine day, all the children of Abraham will lay down their swords forever in Jerusalem. Well, maybe I'm only dreaming, and maybe I'm just a fool, but I don't remember learning how to hate in Sunday school. But somewhere along the way I strayed, and I never looked back again. But still I find some comfort now and then. Then the storm comes rumbling in, and I can't lay me down. And the drums are drumming again, and I can't stand that sound. But I believe there will come a day when the lion and the lamb will lie down in peace forever in Jerusalem. And there'll be no barricades then. Yeah, there'll be no wires or walls. We can wash all this blood from our hands and all this hatred from our souls. 'Cause I believe there'll come a day all the children of Abraham will lay down their swords forever in Jerusalem. Yeah, we must believe that one fine day all the children of Abraham will lay down their swords forever in Jerusalem. Peace, salam, shalom. Peace, salam, shalom. Peace, salam, shalom. Peace, salam, shalom. I believe in 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 peace, salam, shalom.
Beautiful.
Maybe if everyone here can seriously envision that, it could make a difference.
A little bit.
Yeah,
Andrew?
the The poem was mine. The song is Steve Earle. And the little tag at the end is part of a song by Emma's Revolution. And I'm trying to get my second song up, and hopefully it'll come. Why aren't you coming up? That's frustrating. Okay, 1 second. For some reason I can't raise the song I've got at the bottom of my page. There we go. Here we go. Okay. Open your eyes. Lover's invitation. Open your eyes and accept the warmth of my smile. Open your heart and accept the glow of my hug. Open yourself and accept the gifts of my loving. Well, they wouldn't hear your music, and they pulled your paintings down. They wouldn't read your writings, and they banned you from the town. But they couldn't stop you dreaming, and a victory you have won. For you sowed the seeds of freedom in your daughters and your sons. In your daughters and your sons. In your daughters and your sons. You sowed the seeds of freedom in your daughters and your sons. Well, your weary smile, it proudly hides the chain marks on your hands, and you bravely strive to realize the rights of everyone. And though your body's bent and low, a victory you have won, for you sowed the seeds of justice in your daughters and your sons. In your daughters and your sons. In your daughters and your sons. You sowed the seeds of justice in your daughters and your sons. Well, I don't know your religion, but one day I heard you pray for a world where everyone can work and children, they can play. And though you never got your share of the fruits that you have won, you've sowed the seeds of equality in your daughters and your sons. In your daughters and your sons. In your daughters and your sons. You sowed the seeds of equality in your daughters and your sons. You sowed the seeds of justice in your daughters and your sons. You sowed the seeds of freedom in your daughters and your son.
Yeah.
Storm.
Yeah, thanks for being you, Storm.
Thank you. The poem was mine, and the song is Daughters and Son by Kathy Marr.
Huh. Very good. Well done.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, Storm, we're going to move on now and hear from Rich Barrett.
Richard.
And then we'll check in with Linda, and then Jenna, and then Ron. Hey there.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
We do.
Okay, I got one song that I think goes along with the theme. We'll do that.
Hey, folks. It's Rich Barrett.
Yay, Rich Barrett.
First one has nothing to do with the theme. It's a Townes Van Zandt song. While riding on an eastbound freight train, speeding through the night, Hobo Bill, the railroad bum, was fighting for his life. No warm lights flickered round him, no blankets there to fold, nothing but the howling wind and the driving rain so cold. Well, it's Hobo Billy. The sadness of his eyes revealed the torture of his soul. He raised a weak and weary hand to brush away the cold. When he heard a whistle blowing in a dreamy kind of way, the hobo seemed contented and he smiled there where he lay. Well, it's Hobo Billy. Well, the train sped through the darkness and the driving rain outside, and no one knew that Hobo Bill was taking his last ride. Outside the rain was falling on that lonesome boxcar door, and the little form of Hobo Bill lay still upon the floor. Well, it's Hobo Billy. It was early in the morning when he raised the hobo's head. The smile still lingered on his face, but Hobo Bill was dead. And there was no mother's longing to soothe his weary soul. He was just another railroad bum that died out in the cold. Well, it's Hobo Billy. Well, it's Hobo.
I never heard
No, I never
Nice song.
yeah.
Now, this I think has something to do with the theme. Day after day I'm more confused, yet I look for the light in the pouring rain. You know it's a game that I hate to lose, and I'm feeling the strain. Ain't it a shame? Oh, give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. I'm beginning to think that I'm wasting time. I don't understand the things I do. The world outside looks so unkind. I'm counting on you to carry me through. Give me the beat, boys, free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Yeah, give me the beat, boys, free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. And when my mind is free, you know a melody can move me. And when I'm feeling blue, the guitar's coming through to soothe me. Thanks for the joy that you give to me. I want you to know I believe in your song, the rhythm and rhyme, the harmony. You help me along, singing this song. Give me the beat, boys, give me my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, to free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Drift away. Just drift away.
Outstanding.
Great choice.
Great
All
choice.
right, Rich.
Good job.
I always like that song.
Really.
Nice
Yep.
song.
Yeah, it makes you feel good.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Finally, something.
Yeah.
Well,
Music heals everything.
What?
Music heals everything. It's true. No matter how sad you are, music helps pull you through it.
That's true.
Even sad songs.
Even sad, those are cathartic. They help a lot.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, my friend. Rich Barrett.
Yeah, you bet.
Thank you.
All right, Rich.
Thank you, man. We're out now to the San Francisco Bay Area to chat with cousin Linda, if she's still here.
Linda is still here.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm still basking in my wonderful days in Massachusetts. That was such a fun time.
It was.
Yes. We're still basking in our times too. It was really fun.
It was. Anyway, I think Val said this, I'm not sure, but somebody said that each time they think it's the best night ever. That's how I feel every single week. It's the best night ever. And it just touches my heart. And tonight, the songs have been so heartfelt. I'm just deeply moved. So thank you, everybody. Thank you so much.
Bless your heart.
Love you all.
Love you.
We love you. Good to see you tonight in here.
Now let's get Jenna up on the spotlight here.
Jenna.
And
Jenna.
I'm mute myself. Unmute myself.
you're unmuted now.
Can you hear me okay?
Your bandwidth.
Can you hear me okay out there?
Yeah, we can hear you, and
okay.
Julie frees up, but we'll make do with it.
Yeah.
I mean,
I can.
You come under the Catbird category of fresh meat. So let's have a warm round of applause from the Catbird to Jenna Douglas.
Yeah, Jenna.
All right, Jenna.
Thank you all. I feel at home in this little group.
Jenna, I think I'm the latest
Okay,
fresh meat, and I'm not missing too much of myself.
He said he's the most recent fresh meat.
I guess that's true.
Okay.
All right.
I have seen some of y'all before, so you have been on other Zooms, and I really appreciate everybody. Thank you for putting these things on, because I don't get out otherwise. I am just not the pandemic was great for me because I was like in heaven. I could visit all my friends and I didn't have to go anywhere. And I could just play music. It was great. I had a great time, recorded an album, so but this, so the theme is kind of bird like. I was trying to think of what songs I had bird, and this one kind of, it has bird, it has eagle in it, and it's also kind of my patriotic song, and I want to thank Lisa for inviting me too. But this song is called For America. Okay.
I don't know what that is.
Too many tales to untangle, too many mountains to unclimb, too many things we need to tend to, too many times we are unkind. We're all sons and daughters swinging left and right, and just like an eagle we need both wings to fly for America. We all share a common history. We put a man on the moon. We're making cures for cancer. Explore the great outdoors. We're all sons and daughters swinging left and right. And just like an eagle, we need both wings to fly for America. We could fly so high. We all have the right to fly. In the past there was depression, and the future we'll never see. I tried to focus my attention on the lines of my face. We're all sons and daughters swinging left and right. Just like an eagle, we need both wings to fly for America. We're all sons and daughters swinging left and right. Just like an eagle, we need both wings to fly for America. For America. For America.
Wow.
Great song.
Yeah.
Great voice.
Awesome, Jenna.
Thank you. This is fun. Wow, I think I just felt an earthquake.
Uh-oh.
Know any Carole King songs?
Where are you geographically?
Oh, I'm in California,
What part? I need more detail.
Santa Barbara, California.
Oh, very good.
Very
Right
cool.
around Jimmy Lunsford territory.
No, Santa
It
Barbara.
has
No, Jimmy's in
in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah. I lived in San Francisco for 14 years. And
Yeah,
that was back.
we're close. We're closer to. Sorry, we're closer to LA. Like 90 minutes away. So, or yeah, about that.
More in Southern California.
90 minutes north of LA.
Okay.
Okay. I know there's kind of like a delay or whatever, but is everything coming okay over there?
We hear you just fine.
The sound is great.
Sound is really good.
Visually, you keep freezing, but
the sound is excellent.
yeah, it's a bandwidth.
Okay, so maybe I should like make. Yeah. I'm up in the mountains actually, behind Santa Barbara.
Okay. Well, no worries. You sound real good.
Yeah.
Wait,
what we can get.
Okay. Well, this little song goes out to Lisa, who invited me tonight, and she likes this song, so I'm gonna. And I feel we all need love. We want love, and I think love makes the world go around. So this is called "I Believe in Love." You rock. Sorry. Yeah. You rock just like a stone. Wow. Hold on. I've been writing this other song, so. Wow. There we go. Okay, here we go. You rock just like a stone. That's how you go crazy. And now you're all alone. Do you see what I see? 'Cause in you I believe. You could roll with every word that unfolds. Go where you wanna go, learn what you need to know. Some days the lights are green, and in this I believe. I believe we can love, 'cause I believe in love. I believe in you. Do you believe in me? Your heart is in the right place. So much pain, so much you have to face. It hurts, but keep on dancing, 'cause in you I'm believing. I believe you can love, 'cause I believe in love. I believe in you. Do you believe in me? Do 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 we don't know what will guide us tomorrow. We're friends, not strangers, who'll lead us all to sorrow. Between you and me, I just want to believe we can love, to believe in love, to believe in you, to believe in me. I believe in love, 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 love. Do 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 do. I believe in love, love, love. I believe in love. I think I change up the ending every time there.
Okay, well,
Nice.
beautiful. You know, of course, a friend of Lisa's a friend of ours, and you'd be a delightful addition to the family. And I'm so glad you showed up. Thank you.
And Jenna, if you want to be on our distribution list to get the sign-up sheet and not have to go looking for it, just put your email in the chat. You can put it in privately to me if you, or to Stephen and me if you want, and we'll add you to the list. Sign up goes out on Monday mornings. So we'd love to have you back.
Yeah, we certainly hope to have you back.
Okay. Well, thank you for having me.
How may one access your album?
Well, I mean, you could. I'm on. I have my own webpage, Jenna Douglas Music, or you can look me up on Spotify. All the, and it's Jenna with one N on it.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
I'm all over the place. You can find me social media, all kinds of places.
All right.
We've been looking for you. Thanks for being here.
Here's my.
Take care.
Okay. Thank you.
Ron is up next. And yes, Ron, the book was there. We did get the book. Thank you so much for it.
Can't wait to read it.
Yeah.
Very thoughtful.
Who is he?
He is coming. There he is.
There he is. Hello. You're mutated.
Okay.
Very good. Ladies and gentlemen.
Audible?
Yes, it sounds good. Sounds like you got your original sound on.
Yeah.
All right.
Maynard lesson learned.
Yeah, you sound fine.
Yeah, well, some people don't ever learn that lesson. All right, folks. Let them know how you feel. It's Ron Israel.
Yeah.
So, this has been a kind of downer of a week for me. I've been to Israel several times. I've also worked in Palestine and have several Palestinian friends. So, but I've not been to Gaza, which is a hard place. One of the issues in this part of the world is that people are attached to their stories, what happened a long time ago. In some cases, with good understanding, but in other cases, it might be time to let go. So, this is a song that maybe complements the song that Mike Delaney did a little while ago. It's a song about Jerusalem, center of stories and religions and faiths and people who try to take advantage of that. Jerusalem is a holy city, a holy city, a holy city. Jerusalem is a holy city, and God is everywhere. Now the Jews go back to old King David, who saw the place and said, hey, let's take it then. Set up shop to guard the sacred in old Jerusalem. Jerusalem is a holy city, a holy city, a holy city. Jerusalem is a holy city, and God is everywhere. Christians, they got their crusaders who came and fought so they could pray where Jesus said, love thy neighbor in old Jerusalem. Jerusalem is a holy city, a holy city, a holy city. Jerusalem is a holy city, and God is everywhere. Now Muslims, they got a big gold temple. It's right smack down in city central, and they view the rest of us as rentals in old Jerusalem. Jerusalem is a holy city, a holy city, a holy city. Jerusalem is a holy city. God is everywhere. So how come there's so much infighting in this place where the Lord is residing. It must be that he's still in hiding, in God abiding, oh Jerusalem.
Another fine song.
We're going to make this a two-guitar night, first time ever. As probably very few of you know, I got this new guitar that I like a lot, and it's called a Resonator. I'm not a guitar buff, but I like the sound. This is kind of a spiritual song. It's called So Much More. First it's your turn, then comes my turn, then someone else gets to play. We try hard, get by, survive one more day. This precious life, what's it for? You think you know, but there's so much more. Ever wonder who's in charge? Who's the one who runs the show? Some say Jesus, some say Allah, some say Yahweh, some say whoa. So many tales, are they all true? One for me, one for you. First there's winter, then comes springtime, and then summer, and then comes fall. Anyone who passes through here gets to go through them all. Quite a trip you get to make. So many roads this life can take. So first it's your turn, then comes my turn, then someone else gets to play. We try hard, get by, survive one more day. This precious life, what's it for? Think you know there's so much more, so much more, so much more, so much more, so much more.
Yeah, there is.
Oh my God.
Nice guitar.
I've got a million of them.
Oh, he
you
does.
know, a lot of wisdom songs. Neil, I just want to give you a shout out. I know that it's hard to believe, but you're having computer problems. And just wanted to let you know that we're thinking of you.
And we're glad you're here.
Yeah. All right. I hope Lisa's back.
Lisa's here.
She went away for a little while.
Oh, well, she's here now.
There she is. All right. and having some Coke or something. Coke. Yep. This woman, and it's really the first time I've seen you since Deer Park, Deer Lake. I got to tell you, folks, this woman is even greater in person than she is on Zoom. And if you can ever catch her live, please do.
Yeah.
Right now, give it up for Lisa Walker.
So birds, huh? I've got a song that has a line about a bird. Birds make me think of spring, and spring makes me think of love. And that's kind of what this is about. Not about spring. Not really about birds, but just about love. chance. Come on and step onto the ledge. I promise I will meet you there. Take my hand and I will give my heart to you. A new romance is in the air. A new romance is in the air.
Great song.
Oh, gorgeous song.
I don't know what to do now. You know, I haven't been playing much. I don't know if any of all of you musicians, do you ever have one of those spells where you just don't want to play? It's the weirdest thing. I'm not used to that. I always thought if that happened, that means I'm heading out of this, you know, away from this plane of existence. I'm hoping I'm wrong about that.
True.
Yeah, I mean, you know, there's some things still I'd like to do. Hadn't gotten there yet. Okay, so I just knew what I was gonna play. Oh, yeah. What's going on in the world? That is just blowing my mind. It's upsetting. Oh, the only good thing about that is it knocked Trump out of the headlines on my news stations. You know what? I'd rather have to think about him than what's going on.
Fantastic. You need some rock today.
Yeah. Wonderful set.
Thank you, my dear. And what's that?
I don't know. Ron.
I was wrong. Okay. All right. Let's check in before we let Freddie drive us home. Let's check in with Jade and Marianne Sullivan. And there's the famous ceiling
And the window and the
and
drapes.
the window. Hi, Jade.
Hi, Jade. And you're muted.
And there's Marianne's right eye.
No, that's Jay.
That's me.
That's Jay.
That's
This is
Mary
me.
Ann.
Here I am.
There she is.
Hi, guys.
I was looking for a screwdriver. I needed a screwdriver. Okay. So I missed some of what you were saying about the Halloween event.
Yeah,
Are you
Zach.
gonna be there?
Zach sent me a message asking if I would play, but I'm not. I'm not recouped.
So he's not able to do it. So
and then I would line other people up.
we'd try.
Oh,
But
nice.
what are you getting at?
Oh, that'll be good. Did you get anybody to do it?
Not yet.
Not
No,
yet.
we
They're
just
still
had-
thinking about it. We just brought it up earlier tonight.
We thought we'd get in touch with you too and see if he's up to it, because he used to do it before and the kids really liked his music.
Yeah.
So
I was hoping John McHugh might do it, but he hasn't stamped it to bid.
Oh.
John McHugh. We love John McHugh.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll
Come-
have to think about it.
Come join us. Come join us.
1,001 faces, then maybe.
Yeah.
We'll be doing cotton candy in the corner.
Oh, nice.
All right.
What's I missed the Halloween thing.
So it's on the 27th and 28th, I believe.
Saturday,
Yeah,
yes.
Friday and Saturday. Yep. It starts at 6:30, goes to 8 or 8:30, I forget now.
Okay.
They'll be doing the pumpkin carving during the week. Usually like they start Wednesday, I think, usually. And people come and carve. As far as I know, they haven't set up a time yet.
Is this online?
Is this what?
Online.
Nope,
No.
it's gonna be in person.
At
Like
the New England
old one.
Center, 500 Columbian Street, South Weymouth.
Yep.
So it's a really cool event, but it's
I'm away today.
Yeah,
Yes.
no, it's really nice.
You know,
Go ahead.
I am the queen of Halloween, just so you know.
all right, Jenna. We're closer.
Oh yeah, Halloween's the biggest holiday of the year in San Francisco.
Oh, I love it myself. I love Halloween.
Yeah.
I have a lot of on YouTube. You can see a lot of my Halloween parties.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
And when-
no.
Is it before that?
The 31st.
And so
it's
maybe
after it.
So next Saturday, if you'd like, you can come in costume.
That'll be good.
Yeah, well, Catbird on the 28th. See, we're still going to have a Catbird on the 8th, even though that's one of the Night of 1,000 Faces.
Oh my. Okay, so there's another reason
Yeah.
that I can't be there.
Yeah.
But I'll be there in spirit.
Yeah, you will.
$10
Say that again.
$10 a head.
It's $10 a person this year. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Unless you're-
everything is $1 as far as cookies, cotton candy, popcorn, water. I don't know if they're going to have cider. They usually have cider, but I don't know if they are. So
Yeah.
everything is $1. So
Okay, cool.
yeah,
And Jade, what's going on in Jade Land?
good stuff.
Well, I don't know. It's been
Telling you good.
tell my good stuff.
Yeah.
Well, you know about the car.
You get up on the mic.
It's your turn now to be messy on the mic. You just screwed yourself up here. Hold on. There you go.
You know about the car?
Yes, how's it going?
Going good so far.
Excellent.
I got to see it. It's a beautiful car.
You did? Oh, it's
And,
a
last week, yep.
Yeah, because she was on a hike, so I had it then.
Yeah.
And I'm sure, I think I found a place and I'm gonna be moving.
Oh,
Oh, good for you.
Yeah,
you tell.
yeah. I don't like the name of the town. I told Marianne, Plainville.
Plainville. There's
Plainville.
nothing.
It's not that far from where I live. It's about, 20 minutes away.
Okay.
Plainville.
Does Jane live there? Plain Jane?
I don't know. It's just could have been any other name almost,
Well,
but I'm
maybe
like, great.
you'll
I'm moving to
brighten it
Plainville. What's that?
I said maybe you'll brighten it up.
Oh, maybe it's a possibility. If I don't, mischief will. If I don't, she'll do something for excitement.
And how is Mischief?
She's good.
As good as she gets, huh?
She's good. I mean, she's really growing on me. It's just that she's the most challenging animal I've ever had.
Oh my.
So, but she's a good girl. Well, some people saw she likes to drive her little car around the park. So it's kind of funny. She gets in that car and she drives it around. So
fun.
Yeah.
All right.
Missed a little bit of Catbird because she was driving in the hallway of my apartment.
Very cool.
Other than that, everything I guess is going okay. It's just been hell trying to find a place and the crap that they'll put you through trying to find a place too.
And now you're filling up boxes.
What's that?
Right.
Boxes.
No boxes, yeah.
She's got to do that.
Yeah, I'm starting to pack now.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
Do people know that we're selling t-shirts for the night of the
Can hear you.
Can't hear you.
Yeah, because you turned the thing. Do people know that we're selling, that we sell t-shirts?
Oh.
Are you selling them the same way that you did before?
No, they're at the center.
Oh, okay.
Are they new,
Yeah.
new design?
So they have the pictures on the back. Let me go peek and I'll tell you. Hold on a minute.
All right. You too can have a Wildlife Center t-shirt. And there might be a way that we can get it to people that aren't in the area.
Yeah.
Hell, we'll send it to you if you can.
So this is the back. That's the back.
Oh yeah.
Nice,
And
nice.
then they're kind of the same, but there's different colors. I like
Uh-huh.
that. But there's green,
I like the
there's
black.
blues, there's whatever. They're $25 each. But they are selling them. So if anybody wants to come to the center, they can buy one. We usually open on Sundays, which is quiet if you want to come. We're open tomorrow, but the next 3 Sundays will be closed. But after that, anytime anybody wants to come, I'm there every Sunday with Jean. And she does our pet fair on Sunday. And they can come and buy one. They can come any day, but it's quietest on Sunday.
Good.
Yes.
You know.
All right. And then folks, what we could probably do is buy a shirt and send it to you, those of you who live far and away.
Yeah. Nothing on the website is the only way to get one is to go to the center.
I believe so. And let me ask them about that when I go in on Wednesday. And see if there's any way anybody can buy them online.
All righty.
That'd be good to know.
Okay.
All right, you guys.
And
Good to
thanks,
see you.
Jane.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
It's been a great night.
Yeah.
I really loved this evening. Well, let's go find Freddie K.
Ready?
And Freddie,
Hello.
next week's next week's suggested themes are: it will be National Apple Day. It will be Loud Shirt Day. So, and it'll be National Reptile Day, which I like. And but it's not Halloween.
No, Halloween will be
the week after
the
that.
week after that. We'll have Halloween as a suggested theme.
So what's going on, Freddie?
It's a great night of music. Thank you, everyone.
It is, isn't it?
Chilling, surviving, not quite thriving. Doing all right.
All right. You ready to go?
I'm ready.
Folks, this guy has a halo. He also has horns. And you never know what's going to come out of his mouth. He's a fine man. And you know, we really... so, as we say, hold on to those pretty pink panties, because it's Freddie K.
Monkey Shay, thank you. I'm off topic. Just kind of feeling more topical of the worldly events as they unfold. Song's called Tricky Days. These are tricky days, my love. These are tricky times. These are tricky days, my love. These are tricky times. Tricky days, my love. Tricky times. Tricky days, my love. These are wicked days. These are wicked times. These are wicked days, my love. These are wicked times. Oh, wicked days, my love. These are wicked days. These are wicked days, my love. These are wicked times. These are holy days, my love. These are holy times. These are holy days, my love. These are holy times. times, my love. You better keep one eye on the road. One of the ball. You keep one eye on the road. One of the ball. Keep one eye on the road. Keep one eye on the road. Keep one eye on the road. And one up above.
All right. These are good times. Good times. It's true. You know, Cowboy Bob, Freddie Cowboy Bob, and Tracy came over the other night, and Tracy said, "How come Freddie's songs are always so angry?" And I said, "Well, no, sometimes they're sad, and and he has a few love songs." But then I said to her, "If you're not angry, you haven't been paying attention."
You know, there's a million ways to die, and God seems to let a bunch of them happen. No, it's you know, I don't think he's overly interested in how you die. He's more interested in how you live. And
Amen, my brother.
you know, and yeah, there's a belief, you know, in an eternal. I believe in an eternal resting place. So it'd be nice to check out, nice and comfy, you know, with a little morphine drip and whatnot. But we don't all get that, you know. So some of us go out tougher, but my God doesn't believe in death. We all carry on, spirits in the wind. So to add to another topical song of the world, the song's called "One More War." I think I'll do it with the guitar. Why? We don't need a lonely guitar out here. If I can write one more love song, maybe I will find a girl. The one that will change everything, make everything all right with the world. If I can write one more love song, maybe I will find a girl. The one that will fix everything, make it all right in the world. If I can write one more love song, I can write one more love song. If I can fight one more war, maybe I will find some peace. If I can kill some enemy soldier, maybe I get some relief. If I can fight one more war, maybe I will get some peace. If I can kill some Iranian mother's baby boy, maybe I'll get some relief. If I can fight one more, if I can write one more love song, I can reach out this hand of love, even though I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Maybe I could keep the cork in the jug that always leads me to ruin. I can reach out this hand of love, even though I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Maybe I could keep the spike from my arm that always leads me to ruin. And I can write one more love song. I can fight one more war. If I can reach out this hand, I can reach out this hand. If I can reach out this hand, oh. This hand of love.
Yep. All right. Reverend Freddie K. Freddie, for who you are and what you do. And I want to thank all of you for who you are and what you do. And the next ROM, by the way, the next Rosendale Open Mic will, I believe, be on the 23rd of October. If you don't know how to get on there, we'll get word to you about that. I want to thank Jade and Marianne Sullivan and Ron and Rich and Linda and Storm and Jenna and Mike and Val and Cowboy and Neil and Marianne and David and Michelle and Tom and Busking Betty and Andy and John McHugh. What?
Lisa and Freddie.
Oh, and Lisa. Well, I didn't thank Lisa. Oh my God, thank you twice, Lisa. And I thanked Freddie first, I think.
Good. Okay.
Just to reiterate, next Saturday we can talk about apples, loud shirts, or reptiles. I don't know. I've had a number of reptiles in my life. I like reptiles, but I'm currently going through
reptile dysfunction.
Yes.
I knew it. I knew it.
I love you, man. And I love you all. And so does. Thanks for all that you bring. And thank you, legumes and YouTubers, for hanging in with us. And that's all I got, except as the Lakota say, Mitako Yasi. We are all related. And Wakantan Kanishiyun, may the Great Spirit walk with you.
Thank you.
Thank you all. Another very
wonderful
night.
Wonderful night.
Yeah.
Never disappointed.
Thank you.
Good night. Thank you so much.
Bye, everyone. See you next week.